everyone to rise and join in 1 minute of silence in honor of the former presidents of the Republic of Suriname who have passed away this year. Thank you. Tonight, we will reflect with pride during our formal segment, and later, we'll celebrate in true Surinamese style with warmth, rhythm, and togetherness. Suriname may not be here in its entirety, but you will be experiencing a meaningful part of who we are tonight. If you look around, you'll see and feel it. The vibrant colors of our beloved flag, the rhythms that call to our heart, the aroma of our flavorful cuisine, and the beauty of our cultural expressions woven into every detail in this space. Later on tonight, we will be inviting His Excellency, the Honorable Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, Prime Minister of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, to officially cut the ribbon of the Suriname Village and declare the Suriname booth officially open, marking the start of this vibrant celebration of our culture, heritage, and enduring friendship. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and get ready to be immersed in the spirit, pride, and unity of Suriname. From the very moment you step through the doors, the lively rhythms of the Alakondre Ensemble embraced you with the unmistakable energy of Suriname. Their drumming welcomed you into a night dedicated to celebrating our golden jubilee of independence and 5 decades of enduring partnership with our Guyanese brothers and sisters. As we continue our journey through this enchanting evening, we pause to acknowledge with deep gratitude our esteemed sponsors. Your invaluable support has helped transform this vision into a magnificent reality. It is through your partnership that we are able to celebrate this milestone of 50 years of independence and 5 decades of enduring friendship between our two nations. As we transition into the formal segment of our program, it is my honor to invite Dr. Vishnu Durga, Chair of the Suriname-Guyana Chamber of Commerce, to deliver brief remarks on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of Suriname's independence and 50 years of diplomatic relations between Suriname and Guyana. Dr. Durga.
Good evening and goedenavond to all our Surinamese guests here this evening as well. All protocols having been established, I would still like to recognize our Honorable Prime Minister and, of course, our Ambassador of Suriname to Guyana. Tonight, as our MC said, we celebrate a very historic milestone, 50 years since the Republic of Suriname became independent on the 25th of November, 1975. And 50 years of formal diplomatic relations between Guyana and Suriname that begin on that exact same day. This is not just a political anniversary, it is a reminder that our two nations share a history, geography, and responsibility for shaping the next 50 years together. Over the past year, the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce has continued to turn that shared responsibility into concrete action. We've supported trade missions, hosted delegations, and really acted as a practical bridge for companies that want to move from interest to investment on both sides of the quarantine. A major part of the success has been our ongoing collaboration with the Embassy of the Republic of Suriname to Guyana, led, of course, by Ambassador Lisel Blankenau, who is also the co-founder of the Suriname Guyana Chamber. And again, over those last 2 years, we have worked side by side on activities that range not just from business, but also social and cultural engagement. From the International Business Conference to our joint blood drive, and to the memorable book events as well with Surinamese author Cynthia MacLeod. Those are just a few examples of how building connections between our people as well as our private sector can really lead to rapid growth. All of this, of course, is happening whilst both countries are expecting significant and are also experiencing significant economic development. Guyana now has four producing FPSOs, and I think just today we were actually recognized as the highest producer per capita of oil in the world. So that's a significant achievement. And around 2030, we'll be producing almost 1.7 million barrels per day. And on the Surinamese side, the Grand Morgu development in Block 58 with an investment of about 12 billion US dollars and a 20% stake by the state oil company is set to bring the country into production later this decade, expected around 2028. These developments create three layers of opportunity, and I'm very happy with all the companies. We have almost 25 companies from both Guyana, Suriname, and a few from the region who've come on board to support this celebration here this evening. But there are a lot of opportunities that are created, many direct opportunities in oil and gas, but also many indirect opportunities in ports, logistics, fabrication, housing, agribusiness. Every direction you look at in Guyana and Suriname is an opportunity for investment. I think both countries, we should have a big sign at the gate that says under construction because that's what it feels like in both Guyana and in Suriname. So what we want is that we move beyond just networking and business development. So those are not just nice to have activities; they're very essential tools for economic, social, and cultural growth across both countries. And we must also recognize that both countries have fantastic cultural products, as you'll experience here this evening from the Suriname side, and we must make sure that we really put that product on the global stage. So this evening, a single conversation at an event like this can become a joint venture that finances an investment either here or in Suriname. And the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce exists to make those conversations easier and to provide all the support that's needed. With that in mind, I want to extend two very clear invitations this evening. First, I warmly encourage you to join us in Paramaribo on Friday, December 5th at the Torarica Resort for the Chamber's year-end event. Um, it will be an evening focused on high-quality networking where Surinamese and Guyanese companies can connect in a relaxed environment and position themselves for the next wave of opportunities. And of course, secondly, I would like to invite you to mark your calendars for October 2026, when we will be hosting the fourth International Business Conference in Paramaribo. Building on the IBCs held in Guyana and in Suriname, this edition will also bring investors, developers, financiers, and service providers to understand that the Guyana-Suriname corridor is now one of the most attractive growth stories in the region. I must tell you that our aim is very simple, that these events become the place where cross-border projects are conceived, negotiated, and announced. You all know that I'm always focused on outcomes, so my request to you tonight is practical. Before you leave, and I know we have I know for sure we have over 50 visitors from Suriname here, but meet at least one new person, agree on some follow-up actions. I'm a business person. I would love for everyone here to really grow your network, look at the opportunities that both countries do have in common that we are very small populations, 800,000, 600,000. We need every man, woman, and child on board if we're really going to maximize this economic development. So on behalf of the board, the secretariat, and the members of the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce, I would like to extend heartfelt congratulations to the government and the people of Suriname on 50 years of independence and 50 years of partnership with Guyana. As we celebrate, I do invite you to fully enjoy the food. You'll have massive choice this evening, the music, of course, which you will be able to experience. And as I mentioned before, enjoy each other's company tonight. Use this atmosphere to get to know each other better and build on the relationships that will drive the next 50 years of Guyana and Suriname's success. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Durga, for emphasizing the work and the success of the Chamber. Her Excellency, Ambassador Gisela Blancandal, is our remarkable diplomat whose dedication and vision have continuously strengthened the enduring friendship between Suriname and Guyana. As Suriname's esteemed ambassador of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, she has been one of the co-founders of the Suriname-Guyana Chamber of Commerce, a tireless champion of collaboration, unity, and progress. I would like to now invite to the stage Her Excellency Ambassador Blancadal, joined by the Honorable Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, Prime Minister of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, and the lovely Mrs. Phillips to the stage.
Right.
I would like to invite Ambassador Blancadal for her welcoming remarks.
Honorable Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, Prime Minister of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Cabinet Ministers, members of the Diplomatic Corps, and representatives of international organizations, Chair of the Suriname-Guyana Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Krishna Durga, esteemed sponsors, my friends from Suriname who came especially for this event, other fellow Surinamese, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Een hele aangename goedenavond aan u allen toegewenst. A very pleasant evening to you all. It is with profound pride and heartfelt gratitude that I stand before you this evening as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Suriname. On the 25th of November 2025, our nation marks half a century since we first charted our own suffering course, guided by courage, unity, and an unwavering belief in the potential of our people. From the emerald rainforest to the majestic river, from the vibrant heartbeat of the historic city of Paramaribo, by the way, recognized by UNESCO, to the quiet strength of our culture. Suriname has grown into a nation anchored in resilience, creativity, and shared purpose. Our people, descendants of indigenous, African, Asian, Pakistan, European, Jewish, Lebanese, and Portuguese heritage, form a vibrant mosaic that defines our national identity and makes Suriname a beacon of coexistence and cultural richness. From the rhythm of the Caseco and Alite to the colorful attire and flavorful cuisine, our culture reflects the beauty of diversity and the joy of unity. As we mark this milestone, we honor the pioneers, patriots, and everyday heroes whose courage and commitment built the foundation of our nation. Suriname's rainforests, covering 93% of our landmass, are among the world's richest in biodiversity, a treasure to our people and a gift to the planet, reminding us that our prosperity depends on a healthy environment. Guided by this natural wealth, Suriname is building a resilient and economy by diversifying into tourism and agriculture and strengthening education and healthcare. At the same time, energy security is key to our progress. With over 10 billion US dollars invested in our offshore oil and gas sector, Suriname is entering a new era of opportunity, one that must drive sustainable development, not dependency. Our independence celebration also coincides with 50 years of diplomatic relations with our neighbors, Guyana. Since 1975, our two nations have nurtured a partnership grounded in mutual respect, trust, and shared aspirations. In September of this year, President Jonathan Taylor Simons and President Mohamed Irfan Ali met in Kiev and reaffirmed their commitment to deepening bilateral cooperation, strengthening regional integration, and enhancing people-to-people ties. Our collaboration spans trade, energy, agriculture, food security, cross-border security, infrastructure, tourism, culture, sports. Areas that bring tangible benefits to our people. A cornerstone of this partnership is the strategic dialogue and cooperation platform, a model of structured, peaceful collaboration that strengthens coordination and underscores our shared commitment to maintaining a Caribbean zone of peace. Equally impactful is the establishment of the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce, which continues to create vital platforms for investment, dialogue, opportunities, and innovation. Tonight's night is also in collaboration with the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce. Trade between our nations continues to grow, reflecting not only the vitality of our partnership, but also the vast potential that lies ahead. Our energy cooperation is moving forward with joint efforts in oil and gas, renewable energy, and electricity interconnection to support sustainable growth. The tourism sector is another bridge of opportunity. In July of this year, tourism authorities of Suriname and Guyana signed a memorandum of understanding, which I had the pleasure of witnessing. This agreement sets the stage for joint promotion, sustainable travel, and cultural exchange, recognizing that Suriname and Guyana together form one of the most unique and unspoiled tourism destinations and I would like to see the world. Looking ahead, Suriname and Guyana can use our natural and human strength to drive renewable energy, climate resilience, and green innovation, ensuring shared inclusive prosperity. Serving in Guyana has given me the privilege to experience the warmth of this nation's tradition. From the breaking of the house at Christmas to the aroma of peppercorn, sorrel, ginger beer, lead cake, and yes, garlic pork. And of course, the old year's night rice cooker, which brings families and friends together in joy and laughter. These traditions reflect the same warmth and generosity that bind Suriname and Guyana together. I would like to add as well a great shot of Eldorado. Yes, yeah. On a personal note, I wish to announce that my tenure as ambassador of Suriname to Guyana is drawing to a close. Serving in Guyana, in this beautiful country, has been one of the greatest honors of my life. Did I love Guyana? Absolutely. Will I miss Guyana? Without doubt. Will I return? Of course, I will. I extend my deepest appreciation to the government of Guyana, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, my colleagues of the Diplomatic Corps, the exceptional and amazing staff and the Suriname Embassy, the board and members of the Suriname Guyana Chamber of Commerce, my Rotary family who is here tonight, and all other friends and partners who have made this journey so meaningful. A special word also of thanks goes out to my family. My mother who is here tonight, I'm not sure, oh, she's sitting over there. And then you have my sister who caused for a lot of confusion tonight. Because not much people know that I have a twin sister and identical twin sister, and it's almost a thing. Yeah. So here she is, Minerva, causing for confusion, thinking that Lisan is here while Lisan is here. And my brother, who is also here, Sam, who is our little brother, but sometimes thinks that he's the big brother. But we like it. And of course, we have Sheldon, my Demerara sugar. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many have also asked, please, what's going to happen with him? One thing I know, when I came to Guyana, I didn't bring him, but what I know is when I leave, I take him. He doesn't know what I said. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I also wish to express sincere thanks to all of our sponsors for your generous support and making this evening a truly special one. Your partnership helps strengthen the enduring bonds of friendship and cooperation between Suriname and Guyana. Tonight, please enjoy our Surinamese snacks and drinks and the rhythm and warmth of our culture. As we celebrate 50 years of independence and 50 years of friendship, let us remember our strength lies in unity, shared values, and a collective vision for a brighter tomorrow. May our nations continue to prosper side by side, bound by respect, partnership, and enduring friendship. Long live the Republic Suriname. Long live the Republic of Suriname. Long live the co-operative Republic Guyana. Long live the cooperative Republic Guyana. Long live the ever complete staff to sponsor NAT. Long live the everlasting friendship between our nations. Hail Magdala, thank you very much.
Between mountain and sea, still land of the free. A heartfelt thank you to Ambassador Blanca for those uplifting and thoughtful words. Your tireless efforts and remarkable leadership continue to illuminate the path of friendship and collaboration between Suriname and Guyana. It is now my distinct honor and privilege to invite and to deliver his address on this historic occasion, the 50th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Suriname, and to reflect on the strong, ever-growing bond of friendship and cooperation between Suriname and Guyana, the Honorable Brigadier Retired Prime Minister Mark Phillips.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Your Excellency, Lisa Blackendal, Ambassador of the Republic of Suriname, Republic of Guyana, Honorable Minister, Government of Guyana, Members of Parliament, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a profound honor for me to join you tonight as the Republic of Suriname celebrates 50 years of independence. This golden jubilee represents for our neighbor and friend 50 years of nationhood, self-determination, cultural pride, and national resilience. I therefore, on behalf of His Excellency, President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, government and people of Guyana, extend warm congratulations to Her Excellency, President Jennifer Geerling Simon, government and people of Suriname on reaching this golden milestone. Tonight, we celebrate not only Suriname's historic journey, but the enduring friendship between our two nations. Neighbors by geography, partners by necessity, and friends by choice. History records that 50 years ago, when Suriname took its place among the family of independent nations, ending its status as a Dutch colony, it did so with courage and clarity of purpose. Since then, the people of Suriname has built a nation known for its cultural richness, democratic tradition, and its spirit of harmony among diverse people. Guyana celebrates these achievements with admiration, respect, and pride in your success. Our countries share a unique relationship linked by rivers, by history, by families, and by the clear understanding that what affects one of us inevitably affects the other. We are bound together by our common aspirations for prosperity, peace, and dignity for our people. In recent years, Guyana and Suriname have set an example for the region and the world, showing that neighbors can collaborate meaningfully, that shared development is not a slogan, but a practical path forward. Whether in energy, infrastructure, trade, security, or people-to-people connection, our cooperation reflects maturity
trust
that our leaders have worked tirelessly to build and maintain. We have not always agreed on every issue, and that is the reality of any relationship of depth. But what distinguishes our partnership is that we have always returned to dialogue, to diplomacy, to the law of nations, to the conviction that our two nations are stronger when we walk forward together. As Suriname marks its 50th independence anniversary, Guyana recommits to that partnership. We recommit to working together to transform the Guyana-Suriname corridor into a model of regional integration, to deepen collaboration in food and energy security, climate resilience, and sustainable development, and to strengthen the bonds between our people who have for generations lived, worked, and built families across our shared border. Excellency, tonight is also a tribute to the Surinamese people. Their warmth, creativity, industriousness, and the remarkable blend of cultures, languages, and traditions that make Suriname one of the most vibrant societies in our hemisphere. Their diversity, their strength. And Guyana knows this truth well, for it is one we hold deeply in our own national identity. As we celebrate 50 years of independence, 50 years of charting your own destiny, Guyana stands with you as a friend, a partner, and a proud neighbor. May the next 50 years bring Suriname even greater peace, unity, and prosperity. May our friendship continue to mature, and may our two nations continue to demonstrate to the region that cooperation and mutual respect remains the cornerstone of progress. On this golden anniversary, we raise our glasses to Suriname, to its people, its promise, and its shining future. Happy 50th anniversary, Suriname. May God bless this great country and its people. Thank you.